Okay, well, hello and welcome. December 25th is Christmas, 2017. Regarding Terrace, we're doing some change orders. I reconfigured the master bedroom, which you can see it's real rough here. Um, I do real rough down and dirty work, so please disregard the roughness of it. But I do the drawing and then I send it off to my CAD team. They'll develop it out. But this is an absolutely amazing. This is going to be, well, it's going to be a showstopper. But to go through, we've had a lot of snow. That's going up first level. The entire crew took off the weekend. They were supposed to all work through and, of course, try to get us finished by first week of January, but everybody decided to work with their families, so I was solo. Here you can see the master suite. This is all, we have a lot of shear in this house, so that's why we have sheeting inside the walls in the interior of the home. And what that provides is shear or sway structural integrity. You can see it here. This is the kitchen. I don't know if you noticed here, but we took out the chase, the fireplace, the chimney. So all of that's gone. This is our steel going up to second floor. I reconfigured the kitchen. We have stairs going up. We'll have a wine room over here. It's going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. We're really excited with where we're at. We're about 5 weeks ahead of schedule. Again, that's where the fireplace was, So it's gone. It's been removed, and we're off to the races. A few change orders downstairs. We have the theater down here instead of the living area. We were going to do a big screen. We went all out though. We have speaker, where our speakers are going. We have this rec room and gym over here. So all that is conforming. All of our iron finally came in. We're fabricating on site. All of our posts, all of our beams, everything else through to finish. So our first $10,000 worth of iron, we just had so many issues with the bolts and the fabrication wasn't going together, really causing some duress. So all of our irons on site, it's been great. I ran into Myers, the owner of the local company here in Basalt, and he said, hey, tell my guys I sent you. And they're booked out about a month, and they got to me within days. So there you go, meeting people on the gondola, one of the best places to meet people on the mountain having fun. Here's where the other iron went that didn't match up, so we're going to install that here this week, get that wrapped up for second floor. There's some more of the iron. You can actually see some of the distressed wood too. These are some of the samples I pulled out, so that's going to be the reclaim that goes on the second floor. The third floor, of course, has the cedar stair going up, just a post so we can show the wine room. But there again, just opened it right up, absolutely beautiful. This gets framed out. It's just going to have a door over here that goes out onto the balcony to give us a little more room for our kitchen. This is coming down. Actually, they're starting on that tomorrow, the second part of that. It's just looking down here, reconfiguration of the stairwell, iron, glue, all these. It's just really intense framework. You can see blocking everywhere, shear. This home is literally built to withstand a hurricane, and that's due to all the weight on top of the home, since we have that pool spa up there, as well as those big patios, those walkout patios. But here you can see this is the garage wall. We're going to be working on that. You're supposed to be able to sheetrock right over that ICF, which we're hoping to be able to do. Some interior walls still need to be done here, separating the laundry. This gets reconfigured. It's too big of a window. The original architect on this, I had some ideas, some design ideas I put forth. Then they, Forum Phi, put together a set of plans. And as we're going, we're just finding that we really have a lot of changes. Here's the layout, and I'm sorry for the rough layout, but this is how I do it. I like to draw it out on site and get a feel for what's going on. But this is where we're at. So you'll walk into the kitchen. You have a big pantry. You have cabinets. You have a big 60-inch Thermador professional grade stove, and then cabinets. You have a prep sink over here, a Thermador coffee maker microwave, and a 54-inch fridge. And then that door goes out to the patio. You have cabinets here. You have an L-style island. This is all low counter, regular counter height, 33 inches. And then, of course, a high bar here. That'll all be waterfall, so it's when the granite goes over and then down to the floor. It'll look really nice, and then there's a 6-inch rise here separating your work area from your high bar. So you have cabinet here, you have a wine under cab here, you have a dishwasher, your big farmhouse style sink with stainless, really just made for cranking out the dishware because you have a dishwasher on each side. This kitchen is going to be, well, it has everything you'd ever want. Let's put it that way. Fit for a king. Fit for a king. Here we're blocking out off this door in the master guest, and we're also blocking this off. I found that the just the feng shui, the traffic pattern here for how I wanted to design the furnishings and stage it out, it wasn't congruent with our with this design. So we made a few changes, no big deal. Again, wine room under here will be big glass panel here, and then storage pantry over there. This is downstairs. We just need to make sure this is all floated. There's some backing to put in. And of course, those built-in speakers, not yet, but coming down the line. There's some punch work here. This needs to be done. Base of the stair. There's more of our iron, our posts. You have our 5-inch, 4-inch, and 3-inch. A lot of the structural steel there. And then the back wall where the theater's going, that needs to be framed out. And iron post cut to fit there. The rest of your iron, your interior 2x4 LVL. And then that'll be the big walkout on the master guest. Iron didn't fit there, the posts we need to cut and weld. Here's the exterior, all the shears in, you know, your foam. This I cut back. So we have this wing, and you know that goes all the way up to the 3rd story, that wing. It comes out 6 feet, and it's a little invasive. So I cut it back to 2 feet. It'll have a nice wing, all that rock and stone, going all the way up, and then of course you'll have a walkout and you'll have your balcony with your glass railing, which will be beautiful because it'll be all see-through the way we've designed it. And that's it. So that's your update. We're cranking along. You have your information available to you all in your folders that have been shared. Other than that, Merry Christmas, and I'll have another update for you next week. Happy holidays.